till I drop. You say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Candace Parker is back for her third and final installment of her series on social justice and equality.
Last week, she brought us the story of legend Lisa Leslie, and this week she wraps up the series with how Lisa has impacted her life. Check it out.
I was a young rookie, and I was about to play with one of the greatest players in the WNBA history, in Lisa Leslie.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Thunder, no doubt one of the NBA's best-dressed squads. Coming down the tunnel earlier tonight, they'll want to carry that sharp look onto the floor in front of their home crowd. A view of I-40 in Chesapeake Energy Arena, taken from the Skydance Bridge in Oklahoma City. That's our setting tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Look at Toronto. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
And I think for Toronto, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. OG Anunoby is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Brett VanVleet. And it's Trent in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Maledon. And it's Brown in at the 5. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change, but sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
Out of bounds. I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
Thunder on D. Here's Lowry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. VanVleet wide open, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's Maledon. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Lowry can't get it to go.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back. From past the arc, Lowry can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Maledon. Finished off the break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And the basket by Lowry.
Lowry, a guy who can do a little bit of everything for you, including stretching the floor.
Here's Dort. Good on the triple. Dort's got 8 points.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
VanVleet passes to Siakam. With the teardrop. To the wing right side. Here's Trent. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Maledon. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
And you look over the course of Kyle Lowry's career, he's bounced around for quite some time, but boy, has he found a home in Toronto.
And you know, GA, a few some had a chance to leave, but he stayed with the Toronto Raptors. What a decision that was. Reason why? He helped lead this team to their first title. Kyle Lowry's been loved by this franchise. He'll go down as one of the all-time great Raptors.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward. Rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes it.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
So he gets them both. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Dort. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The drive by Siakam. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Passes it to Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby finds Siakam. Drops in the tray. Lowry's got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Maledon with the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Theo Maledon picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the...
Here's Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
OG Anunoby out of Indiana. He was the 23rd pick in the 2017 draft. Another great draft selection that day. Slipped due to injuries concerns, but he's been great.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Smitty, with OG Anunoby, he has a very high ceiling with what he can become.
Greg, OG Anunoby can impact the game on both sides of the ball, which is fantastic. He's a solid defender, and with the ball in his hands, he's very smart, making good decisions. This team is very excited to see his development.
Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Jerome, and the Thunder another 3.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Outside Lowry, tipped away. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. He's been dominant over the last month. 4th in rebounding, 13th in blocks, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one. Now Van Vliet. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Oklahoma City.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Dort, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dort's got 15.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Lowry. Here's the three. No good there. And the Thunder going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night. The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Here's Dort, and he drops it in from the low post. Dort's got 19 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Drops in the breakaway layup.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Raptors trail by 4. Outside Lowry. Pass to Trent. Back to Lowry. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for Kyle Lowry.
Unafraid to challenge you inside, Lowry's a scoring threat on all 3 levels.
Oh!
Okay.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Van Vliet, following the score by Oklahoma City. Over to the wing. From 15 feet away, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Forget the analytics. This is one of Lowry's favorite areas to operate from.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Fred Van Vliet, a weapon from the outside, has a great shot that he can pull up at a moment's notice. He's consistent on catch and shoots as well as off the dribble.
Let's take this chance to go to the 2K leaderboard and display the best free throw shooters of the second half of the season. Kyle Lowry third.
And one look at his numbers since the break, and you can see how comfortable he's been at the foul line. And with Van Vliet, about half of his shots are from deep.
Yeah, you're right, GA. That's the number one part of his offense, of his game right now. He can shoot it deep, but he also can drive it. He shoots a low field goal percentage from those shots because of the distance. But I love Fred Van Vliet. He knows how to play.
Now here's Williams. He had 10 points in the win against Toronto.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
And here are the Raptors now, after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Shots good by Watanabe.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Lets it fly. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's been calling his own number all night, and Lowry's not wrong. He's the one with the hot hand.
And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Williams. Rebound by the Raptors. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. Fires the three. And it's Bradley with the rebound. That shot is off. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Baines with no one around. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Raptors trail by 4. Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Here's Watanabe. He's guarded by Williams. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Jerome. And there's another one for the Thunder. Van Vliet with it. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. And Lowry gets it to go.
So often, Lowry's the guy setting up other guys on this type of play. This time, he finishes with a catch and shoot.
They get it back. Bradley. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Thunder lead by 3. Raptor shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Now the pass to Baines. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
I love it. Excellent ball movement. Kyle Lowry knowing who to give it to and when.
A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Siakam. 9 points in the game so far. Watanabe passes to Baines. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Mikhailuk. Sinks that one from the post. Mikhailuk's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Raptors trail by 3. Van Vliet outside. Baines passes to Watanabe. Bangs home the trifecta. Watanabe's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Mikhailuk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Fred Van Vliet picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hood can't get it to go. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Bradley. Kept alive. Muscala misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
A floater, and Johnson finishes off inside. Johnson's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
Aggressive move by Stanley Johnson, can score the ball a number of ways inside.
Count it, good. Here's Lowry. 20 points for him. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
It is so hard to stay in front of a guy like Kyle Lowry because he is so quick laterally with the ball.
Mikhailuk fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Thunder have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Pass to Baines. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Baines.
Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Pascal Siakam, before the game tonight, shared his thoughts, reminiscing about his championship year with Kawhi Leonard.
It was always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and then say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Yeah, versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Raptors 5 right now. There's Boucher out there with Johnson. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hood in at the 2 spot. Here's Hood. Misses the layup. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Mikhailuk. And denied. He sends it right off the... And the Thunder making a change here. Roby's checked in. No doubt, Greg, you were known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right. Pass to Baines. Back to Hood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Liking how Rodney Hood seeks contact on his shot, demonstrating once again that he's not going to back down from anyone.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hood.
Rodney Hood has good size at 6'8". Really uses his frame well to get his shots off.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Hood. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Maledon. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 6. Lowry inside the line. And it's Maledon with the rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's Dort. Hits it from three-point range. Dort's got 26.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They get a hand on it. Outside Lowry. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Dort, and the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Lowry. The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Johnson kicks to Hood. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Toronto needs to get off his shot. From deep three-point range, Hood can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 10. Brown outside. A rebound by Johnson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Goes back up. Brown trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Roby.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's Johnson outside. And again, Toronto no luck. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Dort. Buries it from three-point range. Dort's got 9 points in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Hood. They get it again. To stop the run. Sinks the triple. Hood's got 5.
Love the concentration from Hood. The defense was doing all they could, but he was just too good for them.
And he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Left side, Hood. Count the basket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Maledon. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trail by 12. Knocked loose. Here's Dort. Covered by Hood. Nailed from three-point land. Dort's got 35 in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Feeds it to Hood. The pass to Anunoby. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Back to Hood. To the middle. Here's Trent. And it's Maledon with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 15. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 37.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Trent. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Shots good by Boucher.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Brown. Count it. Brown's got his first basket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Stanley Johnson. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Pascal Siakam. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Passes to Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Now, here's Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's Bradley with the rebound. The drive by Jackson. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Raptors trail by 16. To the inside. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Sinks the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5 now.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's VanVleet. D right on him. Good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
Hopefully they exercise better caution in this game and avoid cheap fouls that could get them in trouble again.
The Raptors making a switch here. Baines is checked in. Siakam with it, now guarded by Bradley. And it's blocked by Bradley. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Pass to Trent. The tray. It's good from long range. Trent's got his second basket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
2 points. That one goes. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Siakam. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Siakam's got 11 points.
I like that. Get the ball to Siakam close to the rim where he can put his size to work.
Here's Hall. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. And it's denied. Here's Dort. And he's got 41. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Dort's got 43 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Jerome. Lays it in off the breakaway. Jerome's got 5 points now in the quarter. Raptors trail by 17. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no luck. Oklahoma City shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Watanabe. Rebounded by Jackson.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Got that one up quick. Hall's got his first bucket of the night.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the paint, here's Baines, and the dunk by Baines.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. And checking out some numbers for Kyle Lowry.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here's Jerome. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jerome's got 7 points here in this quarter. Outside Lowry.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Jerome. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Jerome's got 19 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Siakam with it, now guarded by Bradley. And that one drops for him. Siakam's got 13.
Oh, great concentration from Siakam. Takes the hit, yet his eyes never leave the rim.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? 1:29 left to play in the first half. Left side Lowry. Siakam trying to free himself up. Lowry's shot is good. And he has 28 points for the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
That shot wide open. Lowry's got 31.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's Bradley, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's his first foul. And here is Siakam. 14 points from him the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound. Watanabe, no good. The Thunder leading by 20. Here's Mikhailuk, and the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. "19 seconds left in the first half.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Bradley finds Muscala. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam. The Thunder have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 5 seconds left in the first half. Watanabe off with the layup. And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint on D. When you're getting dominated in the post, it sets a bad tone. You always want to win that physical battle in the area. Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Oklahoma City leading by 22. We've got Brown, and it's Pokusevski in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Lowry. From outside the arc. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And that one, good.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Three-pointer, Lowry. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
The pass to Siakam. Over Roby. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Maledon with the bucket.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Inside, here's Lowry. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And the shot goes in.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Siakam finds Lowry. The Raptors rebound. Anunoby, good.
Relentless energy from OG. Defense can't counter his explosiveness on the boards.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now Siakam. 15 points in the game. It's blocked, but they recover it. Count that one from Van Vliet. The Thunder leading by 23. Pulls up on the wing. Dort misses.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Brown. And it's good off the back rim and in. Toronto's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Van Vliet left side. Here's Anunoby. The Thunder pull it in. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Maledon. Offline with his 3.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Hey guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Maledon. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Lowry drives in. Count that one. Lowry's got 38 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Lowry looking around. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Brown. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. You'd better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. 4th, Kyle Lowry.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
I'll be rocking the t-shirt. Make some noise. All this ice got me freezing. If you play it,
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement in the second half of the season.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they held a point lead.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Now here's Hood. He's got 7. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Maledon. And then Maledon with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Lowry drives in. Chalk up 2 there.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
The Raptors have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Toronto.
In a discussion of great two-way players in this league, sometimes Lowry gets overlooked, and that's a mistake.
Here's Maledon. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Maledon's got 37. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're still behind, but because of his efforts, he's been unbelievable this quarter.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Toronto called for the foul. The Thunder have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Lowry with the ball. He has 45 points. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Lowry's got 48.
And there's that soft release from Kyle Lowry on the jumper. Makes it look so easy.
Here's Mikhailuk. Boucher with the rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Lowry kicks to Baines. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Johnson, a wide open look, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Johnson's got 8 points.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
A nice shot by Mikhailuk. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Toronto's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Now here is Lowry. Defense is right there. Down low. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Put on the wing. 10 points for him. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Jerome is checked in. Raptors also changing it up. Watanabe's checked in. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Hood. The Thunder leading by 18. Here's Jerome. The three-pointer is right on target. Jerome's got 22.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Outside for Lowry. Off target with his three.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Mikhailuk and the Thunder another three. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Inside, here's VanVleet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Mikhailuk. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mikhailuk's got 9 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yo, check Lowry.
Outside Lowry. No good from outside. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Roby. He's off on that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Lowry finds Baines. Thunder shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Williams, that's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Watanabe's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Here's Jerome. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Roby. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. That one goes in. Jerome's got 26. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's VanVleet. He's guarded closely. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Shot's good by Watanabe.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Tony Bradley's checked in for the Thunder. Let's now go to a collection of the league's most clutch long-range shooters. Since All-Star, these are the best small forwards in basketball at the art of the three-point shot. 1:27 left in the third. Here's Jerome. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Watanabe. And the layup falls. Watanabe's got 7 points for the quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Teardrop shot, and Van Vliet lays it in. Van Vliet's got 11 points here in just the second half. From deep, Williams trains the three-pointer.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Watanabe. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Takes the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. Here's Jerome, and it goes down 2 points. Jerome's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
The Raptors shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Takes a 3. Another shot, and it's Bradley getting it to go. Bradley's got 8.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And so it's Oklahoma City taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here is Siakam. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got OG Anunoby. He's out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Watanabe in at the 3 spot. Siakam, that's good.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. They lead by 17, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Passes it to Trent. A 3-ball. The shot missing. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. For the 3. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Van Vliet, and he makes that one. Van Vliet's got 20.
This is what happens when Fred gets into a rhythm. His whole offensive game rises to another level.
They grab their own miss. Akusevsky lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Van Vliet looking around. Good on the three-point shot. 23 points in the game.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
They double him with Siakam. Dort misses. Raptors trailed by 19. Here we go, one-on-one. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 18 points just in the second half.
Amazing effort by Fred Van Vliet. He's up the court so fast to finish that play.
Dort misses. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Trent. Here's Anunoby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
Hall's checked in for Oklahoma City. Tony Bradley comes in for Muscala. And Toronto also making a switch. Lowry's checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dort. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Raptors trail by 13. Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's got 5 points now this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to Van Vliet. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hall. No good with the triple.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Anunoby.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Wasted no time on that one. Dort's got 55. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
Maledon's checked in for Williams. Here's Maledon. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Lowry passes to Van Vliet. Back to Lowry. And good! He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Maledon. And the Thunder another 3.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Raptors trail by 18. Pass to Trent. The shot by Lowry, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Thunder leading by 16. From the wing, it's rebounded by Anunoby. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Toronto. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Having a big who can run the floor is obviously a value. What I like about Siakam, he can finish in so many ways.
The offensive rebound, Hall. Anunoby sends it back. Raptors trail by 14. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 7 now in this quarter.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Here's Maledon. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Maledon. The three-pointer, no good. The Raptors shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Connects from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 28 points for the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Van Vliet.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Maledon with the bucket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Maledon's got 53. Raptors trail by 14. Van Vliet outside. Outside for Lowry. And the 3 off target.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Fires from deep. The shot by Maledon, no good. Toronto's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steve, you look at the large companies being created right now by some NBA players like LeBron and Steph. Talk about the example that sets for kids who look up to these guys.
You know, Kevin, I think it's a great example. The reason why they are showing the next generation of kids that's taking basketball serious, that they're more than just a basketball player. They are prepping for life after the game is over, but able to do it while they're playing. Lowry is just a ball of muscle out there. He has no problem taking a hit like that and still finishing.
Here's Maledon, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Now here's Van Vliet. Not a lot of room, and the shot goes in from Siakam.
You know, before coaches started running plays for him, this is where Siakam would get his points, on the offensive glass.
Maledon makes it off the glass. Maledon's got 57 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the middle, here's Lowry. Connects again.
Makes that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Here's Maledon. And yep, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Dort. Great D that time from Van Vliet. From deep. And the three ball is good. Van Vliet's got 36.
Comfortable in catch and shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Raptors trail by 12. Trent passes to Anunoby, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Miller's checked in.
OG Anunoby had a great start to his college career in Indiana. ACL cut that short, but he's bounced back very fast, and he's already making an impact in this league.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're in front by 7. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Theo Maledon.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He said, "This is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play." In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Here's Miller. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors.
Well, if there was a big bucket made in this game, you knew it would come from Lowry.
For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Miller outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
.102 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Trent, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Dort, hits it again. Wow! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 10. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Siakam for three. He can't hit that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Pushing it up. Here's Dort. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Trent. That three off the mark. And so here is Oklahoma City. A 12-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Raptors ball. The Raptors. Stanley Johnson. DeAndre Bembry. Malachi Flynn. Patrick McCaw.
Maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
Yeah, you got a better chance of walking through a lion's den with pork chop underwear on.
For three, Siakam. It's hauled in by Brown. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.